Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's my first sewing video. I'm very excited to share with you my project that I will be starting on, and it is going to be changing these overalls. I had bought these at a thrift store, at my local thrift store, and I'm going to change this into a skirt. So what I plan to do is take the pants and make a slip through it, and then take the fabric from the bottom to patch up the patches along with making more like a skirt form, make it outward. This is my first time doing it, so I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna turn out. But I'm not losing a whole lot if it doesn't work out well. Again, it was from a thrift store, and I'm excited to bring you along with me, and I'm going to be showing how to change out the spool on your sewing machine, and then we're going to sew away. Let's get started. So as you can see here, I have the Singer Heavy Duty machine, and I'm going to show you how to change out the thread. I'm going to want this color for the overalls. So I'm going to take this top part out. Removing this and the thread, you can just wind this back up, and we're going to add this one. But first, instead of having to restring this one first, we're going to have to change out the bottom one. So it used to be this color, but I ended up taking it out. So now we're going to put our spool over here and wind it up. I attach it to here. And then the trick is you want to go around here. Kind of gives you instructions on there. Go through the open circle. Pull that over here. Down here. We're going to put this to make it stay. Alright, we're going to try this again. Bring this somewhere. I think that's enough. You normally can tell because it will kind of stop it, but I think that's good enough. I don't need the whole spool done. Alright, so if you can see here, I'm just going to reach around this part and hook onto there. Thread our needle through. So for this bottom part, what I'm going to do is really just, for me, I'm good with just leaving it there. And then I'm going to take the lever on this side, and I'm just going to pull it to where the needle goes down. So I'm just going to go down. I don't know if you can see that, but once again, it doesn't want to work. There we go. And I just do it, hook it on, and then pull it through. Here we go. Both of them are strung. Now it is ready to sew. Put that on there, and then you kind of want to have a long tail of thread. I want it to about my knees since it's summertime and it gets pretty hot. I don't want it long. Plus I couldn't do it long anyways because it kind of goes out and I'd need a piece of fabric going all the way down here. So I'm thinking about doing it right to the knees, which would be about right here. If you can see this part, it'd probably be about right here. I'm going to give it a few inches because I'm also going to have to seam the bottoms up. So I'm going to have to say about right here is where we're going to aim for. the same would be about right here. I'm gonna get my marker. And do it's just a marker right. There's that one. Go. This is really good fabric to use for patches. Like an extra inch, like to fold up. So what I'm going to do is probably go along these lines and just cut out. Alright, so there it is. There's what it looks like now. Probably take some fabric for it and just put it down in the middle. Alrighty, so I made a little bit of progress. I went ahead and cut out each of the rips because I don't really want it to look like, you know, like a tiger got to them or something like that. So what I'm going to do is just kind of make them like the old-fashioned type, like they're a little bit older. Put the patches underneath them. I'm not going to do a different color, just going to do some more jean, some denim. So now what I'm going to do, so I'm going to flip these overalls actually inside out because that's how I'm going to end up sewing them. So those are done. Alright, so now what I plan to do, after I get the patches on there, these are what the patches look like now. Not terrible. So now I'm going to do the front. What I'm going to do is flip this inside out. Alright, so this part is sewn right here. I'm going to sew along here and try not to get this top part in here. In here and going up, I just kind of cut the part because there was excess fabric right here, and yeah, so what I'm planning to do is just go down with it So I'm gonna try that first. See how that goes. So I think I've decided that I'm just gonna hem up the bottom with the sewing machine. As much as I'd like to use the serger, I really just want to stick with the sewing machine because, I mean, it's pretty darn good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the settings on here. So what's really neat is it has different stitches that you can do. So I'm just gonna turn it to the zigzag straight line one. I'm gonna turn to the and then I'm gonna go to the blue one. Alright. So I would really recommend maybe pinning the bottom before you sew it up, but I've done it without doing that. I probably will end up pinning that, so I will see you after I pin it up. Alrighty, the bottom is done. So yeah, I'm just gonna sew around it. Alrighty, it looks good to me. I'm going to try it on. Oh, here it is. It looks pretty good. Here's what the back looks like. But yeah, it was easy and cheap, and it's great for the garden, going outside with chickens or anything like that. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this.